Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. And of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's going on, my brother?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Yes, sir. What's happening?
Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely Tuesday. It's what? Taco Tuesday?
Yes, sir.
Taco Tuesday. That's what I'm talking about, man. How was your day, man?
It was good. Feel a little better. But Jesus, weather's something crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. It's everywhere, man. Like I said, in my work, it was all popping. Everything was going off.
Right. It's going to be like that next couple of days, too.
Yeah, that's ugly, but, you know, it is what it is. You just got to get through it. That's all.
Right. How was your day going today?
Oh, man. Shit. It was all right. Like I said, short week again, you know, 2 more days. We off Friday, so, you know.
Rub it in.
Y'all not out Friday? Y'all off Monday then.
I'm off Monday.
See? And that's what I'm great. If anybody at my work is listening, I forgot to do it, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm taking off Monday also. Gotta take it. I'm going to get that in. Probably tonight after the show. I'm going to hurry up and get it in.
Right.
Put that in big time. Hell, I might do it while we're on the show. I think I got it on my phone.
Right.
I don't know, you know, but that's a must. For real.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. So we watch football games and all that kind of stuff, all that good stuff, you know.
Right.
We missed you yesterday. Well, I'm going to say we held. People stiff on me like they was O.J. Simpson. I said, well, shit. You know, what's going on? I said, okay, you know, I ain't got no problem rocking and rolling by myself, but, you know, come on. You know, it's some stuff I needed to get off my chest, and I couldn't get it off my chest like I wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Are you going to do it like that? That's cool. I mean, you know, I understand. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, but, you know.
Rock regardless.
Right. The good thing is, man, we named our peoples the awards yesterday.
Yep.
You know, let's go on and start them with this one.
Yep, the Mark and Will Show High School National Player of the Week, sponsored by evision-radio.com.
Jacob Meyer. Hey, man. Average 40.8 points. He had 57, 58 last week. It was a glitch on Twitter. He actually committed to Western Kentucky, not West Virginia, but Western Kentucky. Dude's a straight baller. Man, I saw some videos on him, man, and he plays downhill and will dunk on you in a heartbeat. Dude's nice. He's real nice. Western I think they probably got a steal, man. I mean, you know, the scene hasn't heard too much about him, but all the video, dude is nice. He is really nice, and he's going to work into something real good. I just know that. So congratulations to Jacob Meyer for being our player of the week.
Yes.
Envision Radio, and y'all know how we do.
Envision-radio.com. It's a new online radio station that brings gospel music and talk radio together for an incredible listening experience. Envision Radio has a lineup of incredible music, talks, programs, ministry, cooking, therapy, medical, sports, and many more subject matters are covered in the programming. Envision Radio will allow you to enjoy the listening experience like no other. This is not your typical internet radio station. Make sure you listen to envision-radio.com on Thursdays at 3 p.m. to catch the Mark and Will show.
Yes,
Thursday.
sir.
But this Thursday, got a nice interview. Mr. Vinny Anthony. Make sure you guys
Yep.
check it out. 3 p.m.
Good one.
Real good one. That's a good one. He handled. He talks about how he started playing and all this kind of stuff, and what's led up to him committing, actually now signing with Wisconsin. So check that out, big time.
Yes, sir. Now you got Mark and Will show, Kentucky High School boys and girls basketball player of the week.
All right, man. I'm you know what I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna start off with Keith Robinson from the Ridge PRP represented. Averaged 17.6 and 6 points and 6 rebounds. Was the MVP of a classic that they had, so he did his thing. Rock and
Yep.
roll. The girl side, Zakiya Johnson. She's a freshman. She averaged 17.5, 9 rebounds, 2.5 assists last week. And we normally don't share numbers and stuff like this. We talk about sponsors and things, but I just wanted to let you guys know. Ever since we posted our players of the week, we always keep up, see how many people has been watching or look, maybe seen the thing, right? And it's been a remarkable turnout. It's not even 24 hours. It's just now get ready to come 24 hours, probably in
Yeah.
2 hours. So for these particular ones, we have one that's got almost 3,000, which is great. I mean, on the basically the first day. But this next one is off the chain.
Crazy.
Miss Johnson already got 30,500 people that have seen her play of the week.
Nuts.
24 hours. If you're trying to get your business seen and all this kind of stuff, you better holler at us.
Yes, sir.
We cut your deal. We need a sponsor for this. For Mark and Will's Kentucky High School Boys and Girls Basketball Player of the Week. Come holler at us big time. Inbox us. So we're talking about just with these two themselves, we got about 35,000 views already in less than 24 hours.
Yep.
So congratulations to these kiddos. Keep on balling.
Keep it up.
Keith. Miguel Johnson, who's, like I said, a freshman. Hey man, it's just nothing but the best. I love what they're doing. I love what we're doing to honor these basketball players who's doing their thing. Let me see real quick. We got some people already chiming in. Shannon, good evening.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, there you go. We say see you better. Your eyes better and all that. They always starting. Look at them.
I mean, ain't he supposed to be at work?
Work. I ain't gonna lie, after the show, it was like, because I didn't really go into it, but with him and a couple other, like Travis, like, like what's going on with Mark? I said, hey, allergy season, baby.
Shit.
It's allergy season. Let me see. All right, let's get to the fun part.
Yes, sir. NBA scores. Check it out. Tuesday, November 28th. You got the Bucks and Magic on. The Bucks is up 72-45 at half. You got the Wizards and Heat. Heat is up 38-25 in the second quarter. Toronto Raptors and Philly. Philly's up 32-26 in the second quarter. Now you got games that's about to come on. Lakers and Houston. Knicks and Timberwolves. Cavaliers and Pelicans. Then the two night games is Denver, Warriors, Thunder, Kings.
Oh, man. What's up with the Lake Show, man? I know you're invested. I know you're invested. What's up with the Lake Show, man? For real.
You know what? Take truth. I don't know what's going on with these cats, dude. They ain't jail yet. They ain't got no rhythm. We know Westbrook will get his numbers. We know LeBron will get his numbers. But what about everybody else? How you gonna get everybody else involved within this offense? I mean, Anthony Davis, like they call him, Mr. Street Clothes, because he's never on the court to play. He's always on the bench. So I don't know. This is a hard one. Will do. The crazy thing about it, how they playing now, I don't even think they'll make to the playoffs.
But you know what's so crazy? I had that same thought and feeling, and then like last night when I read it, I mean they're in there. I mean like they're number 7 seed since they go to 10 now.
Yeah,
And that's the thing about it. They still have enough talent just to hang around. That the bottom of that West is so garbage too. You know what I'm saying? But they are way better than that. And I mean, same thought. I was like, oh no, damn.
this.
I'm like, cause it's ugly. You know?
Yeah, it's really ugly.
Yeah. So I'm with you. I just think, oh, he'll respond to you. I take my break just for the show. But
And then I think another thing what it is too, when you don't have a true point guard. I mean, LeBron plays the point, but you should have somebody else playing that point guard.
true.
Let Rondo go ahead and run the show because we know Rondo's going to be able to dish the ball, get everybody in their spots they need to be in.
How about that Horton guy? Horton, I mean, what is he? A combo guard? Is that what he is?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
one who got the money. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
All that kind of shit. Like infuse him back in there. And I hate to say it, but I mean, like you have to get rid of old boy or something. I mean, like I saw Bruce R said, he said, man, define his role. Like let him know what is he playing. You know, don't say be Westbrook.
Exactly,
Just
exactly.
do something. You know, that's some stupid shit to me.
And then
True.
I bet they missing Caruso right now too.
Oh yeah, what you said. What you said. What you said. I mean, that goes
Jeez.
without saying. I mean, hell, Crusoe boy, bad boy. He said, but I heard they trying to get rid of West Brick. But who
Hey, that's
wants
what
him?
they said.
But who wants him though? I mean, you know, like dude, have been for a Hall of Famer that has been on 30 teams. Damn near. It seems like
Yep.
I don't know
And
who
who wants to take on that contract too? Everybody gonna keep wanting to take on this contract.
contract giving up good young players because you know
Yep.
what I'm saying. So I don't know. I mean, because too many people go by like, is he going to like star for star? You know, and it's like, okay, who Portland ain't giving up Dame for that. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like,
No.
oh, that's a
Heck no,
headache.
they not.
That's a headache. That's a headache. So,
Right.
so let's ask New York, man.
The Knickerbockers.
Yeah, y'all get Quigley and not old boy, but go get somebody else quickly and somebody
Yeah.
else and
He
two
said sit
draft
them there.
and two
You
draft.
know, so crazy. I saw something interesting where they talk about the Chicago Bulls. Him and Anthony Davis in the trade.
For who?
They said this is what I saw. DeRozan and Lonzo.
Okay. Okay.
I would have took Levine too.
AD, AD, that'll work. AD some draft picks for them to something like that, all that. But Westbrook is a killer, man. Nobody trying to play with him no more, man. Hey, go ahead and send him out to Sacramento. Get Fox. De'Aaron Fox,
Yeah.
who's bad boy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
see,
He's rocking and rolling.
but he also pounds that ball. So at the end of the day, LeBron is gonna be like,
Yep.
"Come here."
Until he's out of the league off a team, whoever's on his team is going. It's what the way it's going to be.
True. That's true.
Ball dominant LeBron. He needs it.
Right. Cool. Let's go on and hit last night's game for our peeps.
Woo! Miami Dolphins beat down the Saints 20-3.
Got it back. The S is gone. The S is gone. The
Got the name back.
S is really gone. I mean, man, I tell you what. on paper, if they had some people, well, it had to be Jameis Winston. It had to be Jameis Winston, not Talcum Powder, and all this
Yeah.
Simeon and Book. Miami did what they had to do, and it was expected to do. I mean, before all this injuries and hurt and shit, it was 1.5 point favorite the Dolphins. Dolphins defense had like 6 sacks. Uh,
Yep.
they embarrassed them.
Pick six.
Yeah, right off the bat, dude didn't have a chance. He couldn't even breathe already. But I'm gonna tell you what.
Ooh. Eight
Go ahead.
sacks.
8 sacks.
Eight sacks.
The crazy thing is that, like, okay, Tua was 198, 1 TD, 1 interception. Book was 135, 2 interceptions. Duke Johnson 39 yards rushing. Kamara 52 yards. Waddle
Yep.
92 with 10 reception, 1 TD. Humphrey 70 yards. Miami's offense didn't look good either. I mean,
No.
I like
No.
Waddle, how they utilize him, but it wasn't
Yeah.
like y'all shit look good either. I mean, yeah.
No, you're absolutely right. They didn't look great neither, but the defense is the one who won the game.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Hands down, because we know Tula Dabalola, blah, 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 whatever his name is. We know he's not the future. That what we saw last night was a nice glimpse of what we know a Miami defense can do.
Yeah, we've been rolling. They should have
You know
paid
what I'm saying?
5
So
games to get like 30 sacks.
Miami, once they get a good quarterback, which I still think they need to go get Deshaun Watson or whatever, they'll be able to rock and roll because they're in the AFC.
Yeah, and they need
Ain't
to
like they're in the NFC.
they need to get their line together too. They need to get
Yeah,
their line
yeah,
together and actually get a running game. Gaskins, Duke, but they have a lot to work with. Plus, Flores, I mean, this is the 3rd year he done did this. Like, turn it on at the end of the season to save his job. All this kind of,
yep.
you know, Saint got smashed. Everyone in the plant mad at me, laugh out loud. Why they mad at you? Ain't y'all dirty birds?
He up there talk crazy to everybody. You know how he
We
is.
say ain't got nothing to do with the ain't, son. Not like that. But now the Dolphins, hey, you in the playoff hunt. You trying to do what you got to do. Uh,
Yes,
Defense, like you said,
and that's
look
nuts.
well. Plus, I mean, y'all playing to get somebody off the street. I'm surprised they even scored.
Right.
To be honest, let's keep it 100. I'm surprised they even scored because it was like that. It was that kind of funky. But hey, congratulations, Dolphins, 7 in a row. They said they're the first team that has lost 7 in a row in the season, and also came back and won 7 in a row. So hey, you know,
Yep, and they got to win now to keep that spot.
yeah, they do. They do. Okay, nah, it's more Saints fans. That's because Saints fans have moved up after Katrina and different stuff like that.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, sorry, Aints. It is what
What
it
you
is.
said?
Do want to talk about some things from Sunday real quick. Um, let's do that. Against the Dallas and the Redskins game.
Yeah.
Uh, when it's bad when you're trying to fight each other on the sidelines and your teammates. You've been teammates in college. Uh, One dude is the captain. Everybody respects and I mean, I guess you thought you could try him because that was your boy or something. And he must have told you didn't get in the A gap, you didn't do your gap, and so you want to go ahead and point your finger. How embarrassing if you're the owner and a football coach, even though Ron Rivera kind of hit it, different way. If you was a coach, man, how would you even handle that though, bro?
Honestly, they probably would. They probably be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't have the authority to go ahead and let them go, then they suspended for the last 2 games of the season,
Yeah,
and they get fined
yeah,
heavily
that was
because that was on national. This is national TV. Y'all professionals.
right.
Why that even happened? I ain't never seen nothing like that before. You swung on your teammate and barely missed. Like, we would have saw somebody get knocked out on TV. I mean, we see it on boxing, but not in NFL.
Right, right,
But
right.
that right there is another big blow on the Washington Redskins. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Robert Ravel, you can't control your team.
He said he didn't even know, and I know he did because he's up there and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But they end up telling him, and he was like, basically, it's in-house stuff. It's like brothers going at it. He ain't doing that on TV, not no game.
No.
You can't be doing
When
that.
you go in the locker room, then we can talk.
Right. Not all that pointing and shit and giving. You like you said before the show started. Lucky he didn't connect on his ass.
That dude, Jesus, good Jesus. Trav.
Good evening, fellas. Good evening, Trav. What's going on with
Yeah, that would have been an ugly situation.
Travis the Snow God?
He's silly, dude.
Oh, he's stupid. He's stupid. So let's go on and do it like this. Mark wasn't able to join us yesterday. Give us your thoughts on the game, the Steelers game. The Steelers game. If I can find
I
it.
say this. I think with Pittsburgh right now, I think it's more than just the football and the coaching. I think Pittsburgh got a lot of growing up to do as far as these young players. They need to mature. Like when we was down, I believe it was 23-0. Dude made a good play in the end zone and he's flexing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for what? You mean like we played against Patrick? He gonna see that and be like, oh, you flexing, I'm going right back to him and score on you. You know what I'm saying? And then another play, you talking crazy to the opposing team. That's a 15-yard penalty. Why are you talking? And these is all young guys who's doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't cool. For one, going the game, 3-and-out fast. They come down to score. Wasn't good. Ben really didn't look good. Defense got torched. You got a hobbling TJ Watt or whatever.
Yeah.
And they really shut him down. So anytime Mahomes felt pressure from him, he do them step up. Swing
Right.
down the field.
You
know
right.
what I'm saying? So they run game killed us. Like they just dominated Pittsburgh's defense. I mean, offense didn't look good. I mean, it's just simple as that. That was an embarrassing game for Pittsburgh in the eye opener. It's a lot of changes that got to be made.
Let me ask you this. Go ahead.
Go.
I was going to ask you, do you think that the Chiefs are back?
I believe the Chiefs is the team that you don't want to play in the playoffs.
Especially at home.
I'm not going to say
especially not at home.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's a team that you want to run into. You know what I'm saying? Because it's starting to look like, I mean, our defense is good, but they showed that we ain't ish. You know what I'm saying? But even without Travis or whatever, but I think they're going to be a problem. Because to see the way that LA Chargers got beat down by Houston,
they ain't ready.
I don't think they want Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? So, shut up, Trav. You know what I'm saying? So, they going to be a problem because that ALC is really not.
It's open. Ain't no diamond.
It's not like the NFC to where you sitting here at the top and you like, oh, shoot.
Yeah,
there go Green Bay.
Right.
Oh, damn, they're going to the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, shoot, this is crazy. ALC ain't like that. Ain't nobody scared of each other over.
But you know what? The crazy thing is that, and because Kansas City get the bye or whatever.
Yeah, they go get it.
Do you say they get the bye? They get the bye. You got a couple of days off. You go party. You get COVID.
You know, so crazy. I don't think Andy Reid going for that. Andy Reid. Reid already said we in the hotel.
You better lock it down. I mean, every team better lock it down from here on out.
Lock it down. You got to. I mean, seeing some of these, we'll hit it in a minute. Seeing some of these college teams that can't play bowl games because of this.
Right.
Cancel the game.
Right.
That's crazy. So when I seen that, now what if it's happening in the playoffs as far as with NFL? You know what I'm saying? Do a trickle down. Oh, you forfeit. The other team moves on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, but okay, it's the ALC: Kansas City, Tennessee, Bengals, Buffalo, Indianapolis, New England, Miami. It still got other people in the hunt that can jump in. The only team I
My
would
team.
say,
Go ahead.
the only team that I would think would give Kansas City an issue as far as defense would be Indianapolis. It would be Indianapolis.
I agree.
I don't think it'd be nobody else. Tennessee,
I
you
was
know,
going
we ain't worried
to
about
say,
Tennessee.
point blank that the team that if I don't want to face because they're going to be used to traveling, as long as they continue to do what they got to do, it's going to be the Colts. But their knucklehead quarterback,
COVID.
COVID,
Yep.
COVID, and not vaccinated, that kind
Right.
of stuff.
And that could be 2 weeks
Right. Look at this food.
because he's not playing Sunday.
Right, right. But you see where they're like kind of scaling down the time, what I'm saying, where you can return
If you're
if
vaccinated,
vaccinated. Yeah, yeah. But
yeah,
that's the crazy thing because it's probably truthfully now that the real stuff is coming out, it's looking like more like America. So I'm saying it's probably only about 30% or maybe 40% of the football players are probably vaccinated. I
exactly.
hope I'm
Yep,
wrong. I mean, but when dudes is missing like games like off the bat, say, oh, they're gonna miss games, they can't even test out because they're not vaccinated.
exactly.
So
It's going to get ugly because what we got 2 weeks left in the regular season,
right.
and this is you want that number one spot just in case somebody do catch
Right, right.
COVID. You want that
Yeah. So
spot.
you have that whole week off and all this kind of
Yes,
stuff. You actually right about that. That's crazy.
because it's gonna get it's great. NFL. This I put it this way: Pittsburgh's done. We just need to ruin some seasons. We just need to
Well,
go ahead and ruin some
you
seasons.
got a couple of cats that you can't. Well, actually, I think the Ravens are done. Just before
Yeah,
if Lamar does not
Lamar,
play this weekend, they're done. They're really done. I mean, it's
he's not
right
even
now.
practicing.
They're done. I mean, you can try to get Huntley back in there, but they still done. I mean, it's a wrap. Uh,
No, yeah, I agree with you.
and then you got to look at the Browns. They done too. So I don't even think. I mean, everybody thought they was gonna get like two teams or maybe three. It may only get one team in there,
Exactly.
and that is totally bad because the Ravens got to play the Rams.
Right.
I mean, they got two home games, but shit,
Yes.
it don't make a difference. It don't make a difference.
Did you did you see though the playoffs was to start today? Who y'all got first round?
It's hold on, because I know we second seed, so
Yeah.
it's probably hold on. I can't get to this. I was thinking it's probably the Niners or somebody like that. But hold on,
No.
it's got to be. Let me see. If it ends, we have the Eagles.
Yep.
Yeah, which the Eagles, who they got? That's why, because Dallas is going to be playing for trying to get that secure that number two, at least at 2 seed. Ain't nobody seen
Exactly.
that last game, and you best believe if we got a chance to knock their asses out of there and they ain't got to face them no more, that's the worst news for them. That's a
Yep.
because they lucky. I mean, they got and the crazy thing is this: they have to play at Washington. Talking about Eagles, that's
Yeah.
not going to be an easy game.
It ain't
It ain't going to be an easy
not for
game.
them.
No, not for them. At third, and they got embarrassed. Got embarrassed on Sunday night football. That's not going to be the same Washington Redskins or Washington football team out there. So if the Eagles fans think, "Oh man, we got that,"
Right.
good luck. Good luck with that one. Good luck.
They
Let's,
lying.
let's get to this next.
Man, Mr. NFL icon legend dies today at 85 years old. Crazy.
Yeah, man.
Legendary. Like he legendary.
Yeah. I
John
mean,
Madden.
even kids who've never seen him coach, never don't even know that they just know him from Madden. They know him for
They
the
just know from Madden.
video. They know him
Yep.
for the video, and he was, hey man, right there. It's crazy because I'm gonna read off some stuff real quick. Um, he got drafted in 1958, round 21. That's a lot of rounds back then, boy.
Yes, it is.
But it wasn't a lot of teams because it was 244. As a player, he played for the Eagles in '58. Then he started coaching Allen Hancock, assistant coach, head coach at Allen Hancock. Then San Diego State defensive coordinator. Then Oakland Raiders from '67 to '68 as the linebackers coach. Then the Oakland Raiders head coach from '69 to '78. One Super Bowl championship, AFL champion, coach of the year in '69. Win-loss record is an astounding 103 and 32 losses, 7 ties.
That's crazy.
76%, 76% winning record. Percentage. Playoff record 9-7. Overall record 112, 39-12. Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
Hall
And
of Famer.
one hell of a broadcaster.
Boy, that shit he was saying. Boom and boom. And I'm like, damn, boy, this dude drunk or what? What's going on with this guy? He was
Right.
great though, man. He was great.
Yes.
They couldn't have picked a better NFL person to have a video game after.
Exactly.
And it would never die. It would
God,
never
no.
die. Man, with the
No.
longest football, the longest humans are breathing, that would never die, man.
It's always going to be a Madden.
That used to be the shit
Always going to be a
too. It used to
Madden.
be the shit, man. I used to love playing that bad boy, man.
Right.
We got some cats out here that still be rocking and rolling. Who think they superstars and all Americans. Madden. He might be done with his dinner break or whatever, but yeah,
Yeah.
he
Right.
he wants to be the king of the pop. So without a doubt. But hey, man, rest in peace,
Yes, sir.
Madden. Rest in peace, brother, for real. Goodness.
Yeah. Legendary man. John Madden.
Woo.
Won't be another one.
Right.
Louisville Air Force. Hold on, I can't even get to the Tango game, dude. Air Force won 31-28. 31-28, brother.
Got me choked up. You think, oh man, like the receiver thing, I'm gonna catch his touchdown, and you drop the ball because you running before you catch the ball. So
Uh-huh.
I was just talking and I was thinking, the crazy thing is this, man. Everybody know Air Force is a running team. I was a running team. All this stuff.
Yep.
They had a quarterback. Well, thank you. I forgot how many plays in a row that they did not throw the ball. Um, So, everybody thinks stop the run, stop the run. Louisville first series on defense, they stopped the run, they did a great job, all this kind of stuff. And, hold on. I kind of cheated them. I guess we was trying to guess the score down here.
Yeah.
There we go. We ain't got to guess the score no more. There we go. So I think that you get caught up in that. But see, the thing about it is when you got good coaching, you adapt to it. So okay, understand you had like 4 DBs or some, was out of the game that normally started injuries. Not everybody was in the transfer portal, but you had a couple that were whatever. Fundamental football, like
Right.
you guys wasn't pitching down. Like you guys act like you never covered a receiver in your life. Dudes were so wide open. Not surprised. They was wide open in the regular season with the starters. So when you got
Right.
people who are not the starters coming in getting lost, quarterback for Air Force was 9 for 10, 252 yards passing, two
Yep.
TDs.
Yes, sir.
Only Louisville, right? Can we all say it together? Only Louisville. That's everybody. Only Louisville, right?
Only Louisville.
Okay. So this is the crazy thing. In the regular season, dude only threw the. I mean, see, and I don't know if they already blended it in here, but dude didn't even have over 1,000 yards passing, man.
Nope. Nope.
You know, if you take that out, he had like 700, 650 something, some crap. Like, I mean, like, dude, I just don't get it. I'm just so frustrated because even if they burned you on that first time, how come y'all didn't say, okay, the pass is an option now, guys. Be careful on third down. Do they knew they had mismatch? When the last time you knew Air Force had mismatches with receivers and DBs on
Right.
somebody else's team, bro?
Right.
Total,
Right.
total disgusting. What that girl said, disgusted. I mean, you know what I'm saying, bro? Uh, and then Malik couldn't hit the side of a barn. Um, we got a kid out there named Jordan, Jerron Jordan, who came from out of nowhere. He transferred from Syracuse. Didn't really play at all. If you didn't have he didn't have him. He had a 100-yard kickoff return. He
Yep.
rushed for 37. He was running hard. He had a catch for 24. I mean, like, how come y'all didn't play this guy?
Right.
Like, this stuff to make
Like,
you scratch your head, man. 4 from 1. On the first series on the second half for you guys, you know, for Louisville, you hurry up 4th and goal, basically. You know, you hurry up and run the play, get stopped, penetration. They safety was in the backfield. Louisville 6-7. This is the first back-to-back losing season since Craig thought. So
uh-huh.
y'all gonna keep his cat? You know,
Yeah.
both gonna keep his cat? Like, you think some
Both of
dude's a lame duck? And if you do keep him, only assistant I'm keeping is the wide receiver
them.
coach.
Coach.
You know that dude produces. You know what I'm saying? He got credentials, but but Brown, that defense has been awful, awful. You played a Air Force team who's equivalent to a Conference USA team. You're in a Power Five. They was whipping your ass on the line of scrimmage.
Uh-huh.
I don't get it.
Hey, I'm with you.
I had a good friend of mine. He's like a brother. Uh, he was pretty much was like, of course, discussed it also, but he was like, why are people cheering that Cunningham was coming back?
Right. Yeah, they were sure.
He said he said they're cheering for Cunningham to come back so they can boo him like they did this year, and so they can question him like it don't make sense. Like,
Right.
dude, I mean, he's coming back because he's not an NFL quarterback, and
Right.
he's holding the quarterback. He's holding the quarterback room hostage because these kids that's coming here wants a chance to play. They're not gonna play unless he gets.
Nope.
So
Right.
kids wants gratification now. They want to play now. They know they're not playing, and so what they do? They go on the portal. I mean, you basically have to sue these kids down. Well, he's going to be gone next year. Dude's been here for 17 years, man. I mean, like, what the hell's
Right.
going on? So I don't get it. You should break a lot of records. You've been here a long time.
And then what got me was too was when they said that he knew how many yards and stuff he needed to be in that I believe it was the 2,000 yards rushing and 3,000 passing or something crazy like that. And it's only been like 5 quarterbacks who done it.
Talking about for his career.
Not for the season.
Oh well, but he definitely fell short on that if that's the case because he ended
Because
up
he got the he got over 2,000 rushing. He got that. and he was closer with the passing yards or whatever. And they was basically saying that he knows that or whatever. And they talked to him about that. And I'm like, that shouldn't even be on your mind. Your mind frame should be on beating this team to get this bowl win.
What you said?
You understand what I'm saying? But shoot, Air Force ran the ball down our throat.
Well, what it is that it was 2,000 for career because he's got 25
Okay.
plus career. He's got
Okay.
over 7,800 yards passing, so maybe like 8,000 and 3,000. I mean, whatever. He's got that. Like for instance, his stats this year. Okay, 2,700 passing. Good numbers. You know what I'm saying? 18 TDs, only 6 interceptions. Quarterback rating 149.7. Rushing, he had 968 yards rushing. He didn't get 1,000. Should have had 1,000. Much he carried the ball. Should have had 1,000.
Yeah, absolutely.
So maybe they was talking about 3,000 yards and 1,000 yards. I'm just saying
Yeah.
with that because that is a feat that many people don't touch. That 3,000 yards.
Right.
We know Lamar crushed that. He had 19.
Easy.
Actually, you know what? The ball game ain't in here because he ended up having 20 for rushing. So I don't know. Do you got the stats? You know how many yards he got for the game rushing?
63.
Okay, so he ended up with 1,000 yards rushing. How many passing yards he got? Did he get?
207.
Came up short. 290. 200. No, 2,941 yards. He was like 59 yards short.
Yep.
Hey, you know what? When you're chasing numbers, that's what happens.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what you said. Like,
Yeah, that's the point because like Lamar did in 2006. You're not Lamar. It's only gonna be one special guy like that, and the other 4 who did in their careers or whatever. But it's like you got to get out there and get this bowl win, man. You got to get this bowl win, and then to lose like against the Air Force, that's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, because you couldn't stop him. Then when you stop him, you take advantage of it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I actually thought that the game was probably gonna be something in like 40s because I was thinking after I saw the Kentucky game, I'm like, well, hell, they can't stop anybody running. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, Kentucky's got a powerful. They're more powerful than Air Force, but Air Force they got that funky offense, and they gonna roll with you.
And triple option.
Yeah.
Stuff.
So really, to be honest, for them to only score 31 is like a plus, a bonus. Where your offense, where your offense was stagnant in the first half. Then what killed me is this: most time when you win the coin, you're the first, so you can get the ball in the second. But Louisville said we want the ball.
Exactly. Yep.
And it got stopped.
Yep.
Time to blow this shit all up. Blow it up. Blow it up.
Yeah.
Just blow
Absolutely.
Just blow it up. This shit's nasty. It doesn't even feel good, man. It doesn't even feel good. Like, I'm going to be more embarrassed that next year, how many people are actually going to be in the stands? When you got a lame duck, and the schedule's not really hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't go, Clemson don't come here. Thank goodness. It don't make no difference.
Right.
Like, what game are you handing your head to get the fans out there? Senior night? I just don't get it. Like, it's not a good look. I know we have no AD, no president, no permanent stuff. Hey, he needs a meeting, and he needs a meeting now.
He said now.
Like, I forget what Vince Tyree, whatever he did, we need another meeting. Like, hey, dude, either you out of here, your coach, something like, I would fire him. I would fire him and the coaches. I mean, I'm sorry, I would. You got to go. But they're not. And so, but I'll still be like, well, defensive coordinator got to go.
I'm with you. I'm with you with that one. Hell yeah.
And, not saying that everybody had to be Power 5, but you need to get some people that have some experience because this is.
Yeah, no, you're right because to sit there and keep letting teams run down your throat like that, you know what I'm saying? Then your DBs is getting gashed and stuff like that. Nah, this is college, baby. This ain't high school.
Right. So make the quarterback throw somebody open, and you can't do it. You can't do it.
Facts.
That,
Right.
that's amazing to me. So you want to save up money. Well, I'm pretty sure you got some donors. They can pony up, get them out of her, do what you got to do. But it's almost like you just glad to get the season over with.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Yeah.
get it over with.
Let's start reading up and see who's coming in.
Well, we got to get people out first. Because I tell you what, that transfer portal, it's gonna rock and roll. It's still moving, and it's definitely gonna move. We ain't seen nothing.
Right. You right. You, hey. All right, here we go. Mark and Will shows fantasy football league championship game. Mark versus Will. How about that?
Woo-wee. For all you guys and girls that participated in this year's fantasy football, thank you. We appreciate you guys. Yeah,
Absolutely.
hey, Cuzzo, Team G, you made me sweat some. Thank you. Appreciate you pushing me to the brink. I couldn't have done it without you. I think this is actually really the funny thing is with this one. I actually beat you 3 times, right? You beat me once. I beat you the second time. I beat you last week, and I beat you this week. So
Oh.
you're out of there, just like your Giants. Maybe next year.
Oh, shoot.
Hey
Jesus.
man, you got to give it here, man. You got to give it here. Hey,
Hey.
hey, look who you face. Who'd you beat?
Who coach?
Yeah.
And you know what's so crazy? He was talking crazy. See, that's what you get for putting that Nation as your name too. Stop that. Don't do that, coach. It's only one of us on this show, baby.
you,
And the crazy thing about it, I beat Coach one. I beat him. See, he beat me week 5.
uh-huh.
And then I turned around and beat him week 13. And then just knocked him off again. Sorry, coach. Not love, baby.
You out of there. Good try. Hey, make sure you guys will do it again next year for you guys. But
Yep.
the fun thing is this. I want to go ahead and give a nice little order so everybody knows. Because I know some people went there and pretty much didn't do what they need to do. Uh, Mark and Will, of course, 1 and 2. 3 was Still a Nation, which is Coach Watson. 4 was another. 5 was Antoine, who talked shit to me the first. I beat him the first game we played. I woke up, he's talking shit. I said, bro, don't do that.
God damn.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't
Jesus.
do that. Number 6, Mr. Travis. Number 7, Taz, who didn't play all year and still came in 7. Number 8, Mike
Crazy.
G. Number 9, D. And Gavin, number 10. Hey, thank you guys for participating. For real. You guys are still in the consolation. Make sure you guys continue to do what you got to do. Play hard. Try again and keep trying.
Yeah, all that.
God bless y'all. We appreciate you though. We ain't got time to do that B10, but we can preview these real quick.
Yes, sir. You got Wednesday, 8 p.m., Louisville versus Wake Forest.
Who's playing? That's the question. Like, who's actually playing? I mean, like, is everybody cleared? I haven't seen anything.
Right, exactly. Yeah, due to the yeah,
Yeah,
right.
they're 7-4. Wake Forest is 11-1. Louisville's actually favored, but I mean, like, who's actually playing? Because truthfully, the shutdown couldn't happen at the worst time ever. Forget about playing Kentucky. You're not
Right.
in session. You're not in school, so that means you can practice. Build your jail. You can jail. Do that.
Yes.
You had to
Yeah.
shut down just like you shut down. Like, time to get a hold of the program. This is the third pause, I think, since last year.
Yeah. last year.
Come
Yep.
on, man. So
Yep.
I don't know what to expect in this game. You lost to Western Kentucky. Sharp side guy, but Western Kentucky's not like that. You lost to DePaul at home. You lost to Furman. Uh, I just don't. I don't get it. I don't know what to expect, man. I mean, this.
No, you're right because I don't either.
You
And
lost
then it's not. It's the good thing about it. It's not saying that anybody's out. You know what I'm saying? So
Well,
say you
you
got a
know
big
how they
game.
do. It'll be right before
Well,
the
before
game.
tomorrow.
Malik's not playing. Sam's not playing. So that kind of shit. All I just
Right.
know is, man, I'm just being sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Absolutely.
It's an issue with inside certain programs. Not all, because we see the volleyball team, we see Jeff Wall's basketball team, but not all the programs. Basketball and football men, like some got to give, bro. Like this is
Right.
not what University of Louisville football and basketball is about. Hey, if you need to go, maybe the job's too big for you.
Right.
Sometimes it's okay to be man up and say, you know what, I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this, and I need to go ahead. I mean, you get paid. Both of you guys get paid nicely and everything. I mean, and I don't want, I want to say I'm against anybody getting fired. I don't want nobody getting fired. But
Right. Right.
sometimes it's best to go ahead and find something else that maybe suits you. Because once the fans don't show up and money's not given, they gonna get rid of you anyway. So hey, this team right here, everybody on here, you have to mash them. Everybody's got a jail. This is probably the most talented team in a while.
Yeah, they loaded.
So,
They got some players.
yeah, so you can't blame it on that. You can't blame it on that. I don't care if somebody ain't a 5-star or number one draft pick. It's plenty of talent on that team that just shouldn't be looking like it does. Because half the time they don't want to play defense.
And people get caught up in that too much too with the 5 and 4-star stuff
Right,
too.
right.
You still got some kids out there who ain't got to be a 5-4-star who can still hoop.
Still who? Still ball. So
Yes.
8 o'clock tomorrow, a little wait for us, but forget that first half. Put it on DVR because we got Legacy tomorrow. Mr.
Yes, sir.
Caffey is going to be on the show, so bump all that. Check us out.
Yes. You got Kentucky versus Missouri.
I tell you what, that Notre Dame game must hurt like a MF because they still only 18th and they've been drilling the past two people they played.
Right.
I think how voters are, and really Western is not that good. At the time they better than Louisville. I mean, I would say that.
Right.
And
Right. At
North
that time, you hit it.
Carolina looked like they should have been right next to Louisville, like it's sitting on the bench.
Chilling.
They look horrible to damn self. So they're favored by like 19, so they'll probably take care of business. I guess
Yeah.
if play
Absolutely.
somebody good in the SEC, that's when we're gonna see some stuff because
Yeah, that's what we'll judge them.
yeah.
These next two games, he's Missouri and then High Point, they should win. For real.
Lord, why are we playing High Point? I mean, I know that's Tubby Smith. They're gonna honor him with his name in the rafter, but y'all could have played him like the first game of the season.
Exactly.
Second game of the season. I know they like to play that big thing. Like anybody want to see that shit. This shit. They gonna beat him. They really gonna beat him like they stole something.
Right.
Here you go. Here you go, son. Take this on your way out.
You up there?
Right. We got you something, son. What are you talking about? Take his
Right.
50-point loss and that whatever jersey thing up.
Yeah, whatever's going up there.
All that crazy stuff. Nobody
Nothing.
all that. All right, let's get a reminder.
Yes, sir. The Mark and Will Show High School Basketball National Player of the Week, sponsored by evision-radio.com.
Mr. Jacob Meyer, close to 41 points. Hell of a season. Had 57 points last week. Holy Cross, I'm sorry, I meant to say that last time. Did his thing. He is a Western Kentucky commit. Right now, I can see him going downhill, doing good, man. He's a nice little build and everything else like that. So congratulations for being marked.
Yep.
Player of the week on that one.
Yes, sir.
By the big.
Mark and Will Show, Kentucky high school boys and girls basketball player of the week.
Hey, man, Zakiya Johnson averaged 17 and a half points, 9 rebounds, 2.5 assists a week. Only a freshman, truly a baller. Mark and I always talk about the women's sports, especially the basketball, on here and how everybody needs to pay attention, watch. We have a
Yep.
special segment for University of Louisville, University of Kentucky women basketball. They love to watch them, and sometimes the high school girls they play before the boys or after. Make sure you stay and watch, support them because I'm telling you, you probably seen the next McDonald's All American, next college star, soon to be NBA.
Right.
Just heard this period. We done had some great people who won the award so far, and she falls right in the line. Keith Robinson, been hearing nothing but superlatives about him.
Yeah.
Bridge now. He's doing his thing. He's a combo guard. I think he's like 6'4". He averaged 17.6 points last week, 6 rebounds, won the MVP.
Yep.
They was in a shootout against North Laurel last night. They
Yep.
lost, but he had
Overtime.
26. Z had 39. I mean, like, great team, PRP. Can't wait for us to get out there and check these guys out. That's going to be coming. We're going to get our schedule and go ahead and make that happen. But congratulations to Zakiya and Keith. You guys rocked and roll. Also, like we said, we're looking for a sponsor for this. We've already got about over 35,000 views for this segment itself for this segment on Twitter. So make sure you guys, if you're interested to business up with us, get with us, let us know. Also, tomorrow, Legacy, Keith Caffey, former male player, basketball player, former male teacher, basketball assistant, former PRP teacher, former assistant principal, a male. Now he's going to be the principal. That's got named that. He's going to be the principal at Johnson. So, hey, joy to be around with whenever you're around him. Hey, he's got great conversation for you. So, hey, great man. Going to be on the show tomorrow.
Yep.
Y'all know how we do. Nothing but bangers. Nothing
All
but
the time.
That's what we do. God bless.
Y'all be safe, man. Wear a mask.
What he said.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.